This is the OBAs podcast, the King's podcast.
Welcome to the show. Thank you for making time to be here tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm happy to be here. And yeah, I can't wait to see what you have for
Okay,
me.
okay. Um, After I would say that you look amazing. I like the color of your
Yeah,
top.
thank you. I try my best.
I honestly think you don't need any introduction. Um, my only introduction for you is that you are the best baddie
Hey!
ever.
Okay,
uh,
I'm happy you're saying this here because I know I won't get that out of you off camera.
how dare you? Actually, let's actually just jump into it.
Yep.
One of the first things I wanted us to talk about um is what is your favorite show right now? I think I know the answer to this,
hmm
but what's your favorite show right now?
as of now, I would say Top Boy.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I'm happy you said that because
hmm
I've also seen Top Boy
Yeah.
and I absolutely love it.
hmm
And we've spoken about this before and
Yes.
we both really enjoyed the show. And I think for slightly different reasons. But I'll start with you. First, how would you rate it, and why do you like it?
I will rate it 4 out of 5.
Look, go 1 to 10.
10. 8.5.
8.5. Okay,
Yes.
that's pretty close to 4 out of 5.
Yeah.
Okay, and why did you enjoy the show?
I enjoyed the show because it's not most of the time what you're expecting. They just surprise you. There's a surprise factor
Okay.
every time, and then how ruthless they are. And I think also because of how rude they are sometimes, get
Yeah.
up. Yes, I like that.
It's
I like that.
disgusting.
Yeah, I like it. I really like the
Yeah.
rudeness.
Yeah, I like that too, and I really love the ruthlessness in the show. One of the other shows that I enjoyed as well, which is very similar, is Game of Thrones, and there's just something about violence, and I mean this might sound gnarly, but murder, and
Yeah.
and like you said, it's like there has to be an element of surprise, and
Yeah.
there's also like an art to it,
hmm
but one of the parallels I draw between Game of Thrones, which I love so much, and Top Boy is this ruthlessness and violence and this unexpected idea that like anybody can get
Yep.
it. Like
There's
literally
no actor does not die.
no,
You're
none
going
of
to
that.
go.
Yeah, yeah. Um okay, speaking a little bit to the violent aspect of Top Boy.
Yeah.
Um, so what was your take on, going through the different scenes that involved like violence and like people like fighting each other or people stabbing each other? Basically getting into things like all these alleyways where like you don't even know what's happening and then for the next thing somebody like runs up on you and like cha cha cha. Does it make you feel like you need to know how to defend yourself a bit more or
Yeah, for sure. It makes me think about how I need to defend myself more, how I need to learn how to defend myself more. And I think you've always known that I'm someone that is security conscious.
yeah.
So if anything, I feel like I've always had it at the back of my head to always look around and make sure I'm safe. If I'm in a car and it's just all guys, I'm going to come down from that car. Like I've always been that kind of person.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's spoke to that aspect of me, yeah, anything can go wrong. You shouldn't have been working in that place you shouldn't have been there in the first place, get out of there. Yeah, so but in terms of defense, for sure I want to learn something later, but yeah, when I'm able to squeeze it
Then yeah,
into,
so
yeah.
that's the next thing I was going to say. See, what is your plan to defend yourself? I will always be there to defend you.
let's
Don't get it
Yeah.
twisted.
Yeah.
I would always stand in for you. But I want to assume that there might be times when I'm not there.
hmm
Um so are you
You have to be there all the time.
Actually,
You
I'll be
have to
there.
always be
I got
there.
you. I got you all day, every day.
Okay,
Let's
okay,
leave it at that. Let's leave it at that.
okay, yeah.
Another thing I liked about Top Boy was the kind of like revelation of business from a ruthless perspective. You know,
Okay.
like obviously, like they're like doing a lot of like
Mm.
drugs and like illegal shit, but there was still the business part of it, which is we have a
Yep.
product where we're pushing the business. We need a supply chain.
Mhm.
We need wholesalers. We need retailers. We need to find how to get to customers.
Mhm.
We need to find how to retain customers. We need to
Yeah.
find how to get new
They
customers.
had like good supply chain.
So like for someone like you, I feel like that might have been one of the reasons you enjoyed it, because like you obviously like you have a business, you have
Yeah.
your product,
Yeah.
you have a kind of like supply chain for your
Yeah.
product. You have the need to like retain your customers, find your customers.
Mhm.
How do you like tie that into? And I'm not asking you because TOPBOY was like mad business, like
Yeah.
illegal business, but did that touch you in any way?
I would say no.
Okay.
because like fine, I could understand like when you're talking about supply chain how some of them needed to like get hands on and go to the source to like
Yeah, the supplier.
cross a
Yeah,
few T's and dot some I's. I understood that, but I never related it to myself because I mean I'm not ready to shoot someone over my spice. Or maybe I am, but I
you
would
might
not
be
say that here.
yeah, that the spice is that good. It is that good, so it's like it's worth sharing some blood.
Yeah.
um, okay, let's actually talk a bit about the spice. So I hear there's a party coming up.
Yeah,
I hear
there
there's
is.
something. I hear there's food, and when I hear food and spice, like it's hard for me not to want to see what's going on. So tell me what's happening.
The party is for people like you. Exactly. Yes, there's a party coming up and
Yes,
it
tell them.
is Suya Afro party. So I'm merging like African vibe and all vibe there is with serving my suya spice already made in a beef skewer. So people
Okay.
can have a free tasting event and then there's more for like purchase after the first serving. It's going to be nice. It's giving like nightlife back at
Okay.
home
Okay.
and yeah.
When is this? So I think the flyer says it's October
27th.
27th.
So
Okay.
is Halloween, the Halloween party as well. So come
Oh
dressed.
yes, it is
Yes.
Halloween. Oh, so it's like full Halloween costumes,
Halloween costumes, suya, Afro vibes,
music.
drinks, everything.
Okay. I mean, very once I heard about this, I'm like, you have always like supported this podcast from day one.
Yep.
I was like, man, for sure, I'm very, very happy to spread the word out there. And I'll be there.
Yep.
You'll be there. A
Yep.
couple more buddies will be there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And my boys will be there too, pulling up. Um, yeah, please guys, 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. literally. So it's like into the night.
Yep.
Okay. Um, setting this aside, I want to talk about you moving to Canada,
Okay.
right? I think you moved, how long ago did you move?
2 years.
2 years now.
Yeah.
And honestly, I'm very impressed, and I want to say I'm really proud of everything you've done in such a short amount of time. So you moved for your master's degree,
Yep.
which you have completed now,
Yep.
and you now work.
Mhm.
Where do you work?
I work at TD Bank as an account manager for commercial banking.
Right? And obviously, this along with your business, how is your work-life balance? And I'm asking you because I know one of my other guys
Mhm.
that works in TD,
Okay.
right? Josh,
Yeah.
and Mans is always like fucking stressed.
Yes.
And I know you to an extent to like you actually get it. So
Mhm.
how do you manage your work-life balance with like, the expectations at TD, with your business, and probably any other like shit you
Yeah.
have going on?
It's definitely a lot. I would say I don't have work-life balance.
Yeah.
I just have work and work.
You have work and
work
balance.
balance. That's what I have. But I just keep going, and when I need to do something, I just do it. I have a saying of don't think about it too much, just do it. Like
Yeah.
for me, it's the end goal that matters, is where I'm going that matters. So, and that's what I just focus on.
Okay. That is my crazy timer. I'm just gonna kill that. Yeah, but it's wild.
Yeah.
I think you actually do a lot of juggling, but I also think you do a fantastic job at like at work because I hear from a couple people that I know work with you,
Yep.
and they say you do a great job. And the pepper products that you sent to me, I love it. I think you have a great product. I think you do an amazing job with marketing. You also like involved in like event planning, and I know it's a lot, which is why I know it's hard for you
Okay.
to make some time for self defense. Um, Still going to pull you a little bit into self defense.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have anything like at your fingertip that you think you will be able to use to defend yourself if the need arises? Like somebody walks into your house, middle of the night,
Mm-hmm.
stranger, like you don't know him, you hear footsteps or you hear stuff. Like what's your mindset? What are you thinking?
I grab a knife.
I
That's the first thing.
thought you were going to say you're going to call me.
First thing is grab a knife.
Okay. You're ruthless. It's one and done.
Done, bro.
You don't demand them.
Yeah. I'm gonna pattern it.
uh, okay. I mean, I was asking that only to say, I acknowledge that you actually do try because every once in a while I see you at the jiu-jitsu gym,
Yeah.
and even though you're not actually active
Mm.
in drilling or anything, you actually just pay attention.
Yep.
And I think even in doing that, you kind of like pick up one or two things down the line.
Yep.
Can you show me something that you think you might have picked up either in watching or in talking, I'll say to me? I want to bait you to show your straight ankle submission. Do you think you can do that?
I think I can try. One thing I know I can do is like the neck choke, the one that makes you tap.
Oh, the neck one.
Yeah, what's it called? The one where you like fold your hands over the
Yeah,
person's
that's called RNC, which is rare naked choke.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what
Okay.
that is.
Okay. That or ankle lock or like the takedown where you like
You
swoop.
can do a takedown. Who dash
Yes.
you?
Yes. Stand up.
No, I would let like I feel like I don't have the angle for an
Yeah,
INC,
it's okay.
but no, it's fine. But I want to see what your straight ankle lock feels like.
Okay.
So just stay where you are,
Mhm.
right? So I would if you see me do like this,
Yeah.
that's me tapping them.
Okay.
Don't break my leg.
Okay.
I have things I'm
Let's
doing.
go, bro.
So, wait, wait. No. Okay. I'm ready. Okay. Try. Put it on. Let me see. No. Nothing is
Nice.
on. Nothing is on.
No.
No, it's not on.
No.
No. Okay. So, like, you need to like wrap your hand around the ankle itself.
Like this.
No, not that way. Let me show you.
Okay.
Okay. So if I have this,
Mhm.
so you just like wrap your hand around this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Wrap your hand around it.
Oh.
Wait. You're too excited. Calm down. Don't wait. No. No,
Okay.
you have issues.
Okay.
So
Mhm.
bring it off. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you can get your hand and like yeah. So put this one and this one. Yes. And then you can lean back a bit. Lean back. Lean. I tap. You don't see me tapping because you're okay. At least you have something on your
Yes.
fingertip.
Yes.
So what you're telling me, like somebody comes into your house now, they want to deal with you. You'll be like, oh, please, can you quickly lie down? Let me grab your ankle.
Yes. Probably.
Uh, I think we can actually wrap it there. Is there any other thing you want to tell the people?
Yeah, just about my spice that Bola
The
has been
best
talking
spice ever.
The best, number one Suya spice. You can use it for anything just to spice up that meal and give it that extra touch.
Yeah. There'll be a lot of spice at the party tonight. And yeah, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate you. And thanks for supporting the show.